Hello and welcome back to PV Rivers, Pleasant Valley Rivers Reloaded with me, Yo-Yo, on Farming Simulator 17. This is going to be an epic solo challenge because a lot of this I've seen is multiplayer. I can understand why it's multiplayer. You can have people cutting down trees and making pallets while another person could be growing some stuff for factories and another guy could be up here in the quarry. So I've been thinking, and I want to get into a bit of a business first and see what we can do. And I've decided on Kellogg's, which is at the top here. So we all know Kellogg's corn flakes. So it does make breakfast cereal. I mean, it makes frosted flakes, Frosties, you know, the tiger. So we're going to start off with that because I've been over there and we need wheat, corn, sugar and pallets and coal. Well, coal I've seen up here, and I think you just add fuel and you get coal. I'm only assuming that, but to make fuel we need to cut a load of grass and get it down to this BGA. So we've got a load of grass down here that we could cut. So we could bring some lawnmowers down here, cut all this grass, put it in the BGA, turn it into fuel. We'd also get fertiliser and liquid fertiliser as well. That's all a bit of a bonus. We could always bring that back up to the farm and our farm here, sorry, not there, here, and store it. And then take the fuel. We'll put some fuel in the farm, put some fuel up here, and see how it goes. So at the moment, I do believe we've got some pallets being made that we cut down some trees just over here. So we just started making some pallets. I'm going to need a flatbed of some kind to get the pallets on there and take it up to the Kellogg's factory. I think we'll get this guy here to start growing or start planting some wheat, some corn and some sugar. Now we've got to be cautious with the sugar because we do not have a sugar harvester as such at the moment. We will get one of those, but we'll have a look in a second and see how much sugar harvesting is going to cost us. So let's have a look in the shop and look at wheat harvesting, which is there. We've got about 100 grams worth of stuff to get here if we go for the mini stuff, which one of the fence could easily do. Or you're going into the big stuff here, where it's just not even, yeah. So about 100 grand or so for this stuff, just over 100 grand for all this stuff. But that's not just yet. Let's get, we need a shop. We need to get a flatbed trailer to pick up the pallets from that factory. So baling equipment, I know it shouldn't be in baling equipment, but we've got this trailer here which picks up bales but also does pallets. So we'll purchase one of those. Right, let's get this thing up and running now. Do I have seed? I do have seed. I've got some seed in that machine now. Now which one of these does sugar beet? I'm not 100% sure which one does what here. Let's go for this red one. So this one can do sunflower, soybeans, corn and sugar beet. So yeah, we need corn, sugar beet, and then this green and orange one must be able to do wheat. We need some wheat for the Kellogg's factory as well. So we need some fertiliser and we need obviously some seed. So hearing them ducks everywhere. So seed I know is over here. Fertiliser. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to get the fertiliser from. Let's fill this up with seed. 8,000 litres of seed. I just took it straight outside and dumped it in here. As you can see, the numbers are going down. I'm not going to grow the sugar beet first, I'm going to grow corn first. So corn, wheat and sugar beet. And that'll be the Kellogg's factory sorted. Right, fertiliser. That's the question now. Where do we get fertiliser from? So we've got a fertiliser maker. Do we have fertiliser on the farm at all? I do believe we have. We've got fertiliser here. It's this green one, isn't it? Yes, that's the liquid fertiliser. Now, do we have dry fertiliser anywhere? Yeah, liquid fertiliser, that's diesel over there. Telling me we don't have any fertiliser here. I do believe I've got fertiliser in my silo. I don't know if I can drive this under the silo and just get it out. I don't think it will let me. Of course it's not going to let me, is it? Might have to look for a mod to get a silo bin just like the seed over there and get a dry fertiliser. Liquid fertiliser we've got in the shed just over there in green. We do not have any fertiliser. Okay, not a major issue, not to panic. Let's turn that off for a minute. Let's go to the shop because we just want a flatbed trailer. Solid fertiliser. Let's buy, I don't know, how many should we buy? I think the trailer can hold 16 pallets, but I don't know if I want to get 16 pallets of it just yet because I've got fertiliser in the silo. Just not 100% sure how I'm going to get it out. Okay, so let's go to the truck. The wood factory's doing okay. Got 1,000 litres of something in there, or that wood chips possibly. It's making my stack of pallets, as you can see, in there, so they're cracking on with their work with that chainsaw. I'm just wondering if these travel all the way down here, and once they're down here that it's full. Time will tell with that one. Right, so what we're going to do, what's this? King's Ford. What do they do? We'll leave this trailer just here for the time being because we don't need any more wood for the minute. We're going to head to the shop. I don't know what the best way to the shop is. It's a bit confusing around here. So the shop's here, and we are here. So can we go down to here? The shop's down there, isn't it? Or maybe we can travel down here. And up to the shop. Yeah, that's the best way. So we just need to just travel straight, just go straight over the crossroads, down here past the block factory, to the end of the road, turn right, and I'm at the shop. Pick up the trailer and the fertiliser. So everything's all good. We'll just keep going straight. straight over the crossroads, which is down here, I believe. Yep. It is a nice truck. I've actually never driven, I said this in the first episode, I've never driven any American style trucks in this game whatsoever in all the years that I've been playing it. Makes a nice change. Right, I think we just go to the end of this road, don't we? Where are we? Next crossroad, we take the right to the shop. Be careful with that mouse because I press the keyboard. Now this is the block battery, which we could get going as well shortly when we get some diesel. Loads of grass here to cut. I don't think it's ready to cut at the moment. Wait a day. We'll get some grass cut. Get it all flung into the BGA. And we'll put right here. And we can make some fuel. Take it up to the quarry. Put some in our own farm. So we don't have to worry. There's a museum, so that's the shop. Yeah, we'll put some fuel in our own farm so we don't have to run out short of fuel. And of course we'll take them up to the quarry and get some coal, because a lot of the factories need coal to use things. I take it they're going to use that as the heater, the cooker, the power, electricity, whatever they want that for. What is that trailer? That is not the trailer that I originally wanted. That is not the trailer I wanted. The garage. That's not. This should be the trailer. Sell that. We don't want that. That's not what we want, is it? Wasted a bit of money. Right, so back to the baling. It's this trailer that I want, the flatbed. I don't know. I'll put that over there. So let's go and get this flatbed. Take the fertiliser down at the farm. There we go. And the same again, we want to, let's change it so we've got square bows. So we can press Z and get pallets. I think it just picks it up anyway, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. How many pallets did we get? So we've got 7 pallets. Should we buy one more just to make it 8? Nice even 8. 8 pallets of fertiliser. It's quite a bit of money, isn't it? It's 1,600 quid. And where's that pallet? Oh, jump straight on the trailer. Okay, so we've got our fertiliser. Now I need to remember how to get back to the farm. Then I'm going to need to take this trailer all the way down to the pallet factory to pick up the pallets. Now, did I go up the hill? I can't remember where we are. I'm so confused. Yeah, we could just go straight across there. Yep, that's good. I know where we are. Straight across the bridge. Hooker left just here, or not just here, the next left, sorry. Yeah, I'll soon get to know this farm inside out. I'll be whizzing all around it. It's a bit confusing at the moment. The roads are not exactly roads. Go right down the bottom of here. And there's our farm right in front of us. Of course, we've got the wind turbine as our landmark to see from the distance. Just need a place to store this fertiliser stuff. It's possibly along here would probably be just perfect. Okay, so unload, we want to press B, yeah, and then we press Y to unload. There we go, sweet as a peanut. We can get rid of that now. Right, let's just put this here for a second while we go and get our seeder all fertilised up. Okay, and if we press can't remember how much each pallet is, 2,000 litres. Or was it only 1,000 litres? I could eat all these pallets up just in one hit. Oh my life. So what, we use 4 pallets. So we're going to make the thing half full. Right, okay, so let's see how we get on. So let's go and put some ooh, so there's a lid. Let's go to field 8 and we can put some corn in there. And we'll get a worker on this because I think that's best. We will have to keep an eye on them as they run out of seed. So if we press down, start, worker, crack on, and how many fertiliser stages have I got? Let's turn that down to 1. So if we look on the map now, we can see that if we look down at number 8, turn that bit off, we can see that we've got 1 stage of fertiliser going on. Perfect. Right, let's get the truck down to AAA pallets. Just got to remember our way there. With 8 pallets of fertiliser, I bet not 8 pallets of that fertiliser, we're fitting in that seeder. So it's definitely worth going to I'm going to have to get a mod to put some fertiliser in. So we're going to go back to the shop way and head up to the AA pallets, AAA pallets that way. As I say on there, Big Daddy. Yeah, there's a bridge just over here. And I do believe we go up here, don't we? And turn left down the bottom here, I believe, innit? It's up to the... What was it? Confused.com already. Where are we? Yeah, we want to get up there, so yeah, we just turn right here and just follow it up. So, business number one, we have decided on Kellogg's. So started to grow or sow some seeds for the ingredients for that, so we just started growing some corn. We need to grow some wheat and some sugar beet. We need to turn the sugar beet into actual sugar at the sugar factory, I believe. And we need some pallets and we need some coal. And to get the coal, I need to make some fuel to take up to the quarry to run the coal machines and then get coal. I take it we just take a tipper over there, fill it out with coal, take it to the Kellogg's factory, dump it where it tells it to dump coal, and Bob's your uncle. I'm assuming. I haven't got a clue. I honestly do not have a single clue. So let's take this up here. AAA pallets. So I'll get them on get another way around. Slowly but surely. Take this trailer back down to the forest area where my tractor is. Just have a quick look at the old menu in here again a minute, see if we can we are 70% off. We've still got 71% wood, so we've hardly used any wood. We've got 666 pallets. Have we really? It must be litres, isn't it? 666 litres worth of pallets, so we've got a couple of stacks here. It looks like they move along, and when they get to the end it will stop and we can pick them all up. I am assuming. I haven't got a clue. Alright, so we don't need this, so let's take this down. We can probably do some more wood because we can get that factory going as well. Because we're going to need lots and lots and lots of pallets, we're going to need endless supply of pallets. Because I think every single factory on here needs pallets. So what happens when you cut all the trees down on the map? Maybe we won't get that far. Oh dear, this is a bit of a... This is one where I nearly had a crash, didn't it? Oh, right, come on, get up. Oh, look at that wheelie. Right, now I'm lost. just follow the road round. Just follow it round to the right, and the tractor's just there. Okie dokie. Right. Don't worry, Kellogg's. Everything. There's the bank there to get the bank loan out, so we will remember that. Not. It's going to take me ages to remember where everything is on this map. Especially how I'm going to get there. The old fairground thing there. I don't know if we can sell things in there or not. I don't know. I don't even know what we're going to do with the Kellogg's Frosties which we've got them made either. I have no clue what we're going to do with them. Do they auto sell or do we just sell it somewhere? Right, we're around here somewhere, aren't we? There she is. Right. Chainsaws do my nutting. Right, let's get too carried away with this. We can stump grind some stuff. Oops. Let's do some stump grinding. Right. I'll probably miss a few stumps as I go along on this. Did on Spectacle Island. To go around and do it all again. I missed about 5 stumps out on the biggest field. Beautiful. Oops, wrong way. This one here. What other ones we got? One over here, 2 over here. Is that it then, is it? Looks like it is. Maybe turn this into a field. Get the old plough out, turn it into a field. Could do that. It's quite a deep forest, so it looks like it goes quite a way. These are all big trees, look, so they are all. Now let's turn that one off. Let's get this one on. Let's do a few more trees then and get the other side of the factory working. AA pallets. Certainly going to be a challenge for me. Some little trees here, look, there's one I need. Chopping now, we'll just go on as they are. A couple of diddly trees. Oops. Not see much through forage. These are the big ones just here. I think what we'll do this time is when we trim the trees all up, we'll chop them in half as we go, so we don't forget any. What else can we do? I think that'll do, won't it? Or there's one here that we'll do. Oops, oops. Let's just over here for the time being. Let's get our chainsaw out. And we'll work our way over this way. So let's oops. We'll be doing a lot of this till we get a Scorpion King anyway. I think that should be fine to go on the truck as it is. Oh. Pressing the wrong button there, that's why. Pressing the run button and not crouch. I don't know if you need to crouch or not for these things, but I'll crouch anyway. I need to cut this tree in half because this one is too big. So, about here. If we don't, let's do this one here. Plenty another batch of trees down to that tree. Never have too many pallets on the go by the sounds of it in this game. Same with fuel, we're going to cut loads of grass to get down that BGA and cut some grass. What do you reckon, about half? Ish. What else have I got to do? Another little tree over here. Run faster without that chainsaw going on. Can't run with the chainsaw. Right, let's this is a little tree, so the little one should be fine. There'll be these big ones that are not fine. Yeah, these big ones we've taken some, what that was all about. I end up missing branches off of some of these big ones. Yeah, a big tree. It's a massive tree. Maybe you're going to have to cut these into 3. Yeah, about there. I'm saying about there. Still could be too long. Okay, let's get this one done. Never going to have to get a Scorpion King, because this is going to take ages otherwise doing this forest with a chainsaw. If with the Scorpion King it cuts the tree down and it strips it as well and cuts it. Which is beautiful. What do you reckon? About half? About that. Right, what else is actually stripping this one here? I don't know how much a Scorpion King is. Expensive. It's like 300 grand, isn't it? Just run across it. Yeah. Well, let's get about half. About there, maybe. What else have we got to cut? Obviously, this tree sitting beside us here. Obviously, there's the beginning of it. There are two trees here. There's a tree just here. There are some big arse trees. But the longer the tree, the more money you get. That's the thing. Have I cut it all? I just sprung the other bit. That looks too long, doesn't it? It's okay, now let's this tree here. I think that's it then, isn't it? I think we're up to date and we can pick all these up, take them down to the other factory. That is the plan. Yeah, I just jadder up the tree like this so make sure we've got all the branches. I can guarantee you when I pick up Elka G's finished their task, that's good, so we can get the next lot in. Right, about there half. About there is half. Right, let's get in our truck. And we can start picking these ones up. Take them down to the second pallet factory making place. Make sure we've got everything on the right side. And we want to press B to start auto loading. Right. Let's start picking these bad boys up. I'm not going to be able to turn around in here, am I? That easy. I can see some foliage on the old back end one there. I thought I might have left it on. Okay, let's go up this side, get this one. These two, they should be in half. Yeah. And yeah. Oh look, pick them up backwards as well. Oh dear. Let's pick this one up here. maybe we can come out this way actually and pick these couple up. Up from the back end, get stuck on trees. Yeah. There we go. Let's pick these last few up. Leave that little branch on there, it's just a little bit. Just got them two. Let's pick up these two then, and that's that all done. Beautiful. And this one, beautiful. Alright, now what I'm going to do is, I always do this with this auto loader just to make things nice and tidy, is I press X to unload them all. So all get unloaded there. Oh dear. And if we press B, they'll all get loaded up all nice and tidy up against this little headboard. So you're doing it twice, but even that is damn sight quicker than doing it by hand. Right, I'm going to take them down to AAA. Which is just down here, slowly get to know my way round, remembering where things are. Probably quite complicated, but there's a lot on the map to get the grips of. So we just head through here, through the middle of the mountains, down that Death Hill. We're going to call that Death Hill. That's the best name for it. So in between these two mountains, it goes into Death Hill. Now we've got little names for little places, just so that we can remember. I'll probably forget. I'm not going to forget this, because this is a... Look at that for a hill. Right. Let's get them into the AAA place. AAA pallets. And we can have the two mills running together. Let's turn it around. And let's get it in here and let's get this wheel working. So if we press L to unstrap it, B to unload it, is it? X to unload, isn't it? We don't get money for it because we're making a product. The product being pallets. I don't know how many pallets these things make, but I don't know, we're just doing Kellogg, so we'll keep plugging away with these. Get loads and loads and loads of pallets. Probably get everything that's produced in this factory at the Kellogg's factory, and everything from this factory we'll put somewhere else. So, checking something quickly. So that's the plan of action then. So Matey Boy is finished in that other field here. So he's grown, or she, whoever it was, I can't remember who it was, in field 8. has planted some sugar beet. No, corn, sorry, corn. And then we're going to put some sugar beet in the other one. So if we press Y, some sugar beet growing for the sugar. The thing's already open, isn't it? Yeah. Plenty of fertiliser in there. We'll get this going and we'll call it an episode. And when we come back we should have 2 fields planted. We need to get wheat grown in the last field. And that's that. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more plans and things to do. See you next time. Thank you very much.